Good holy everyone, my name is Junrey C, Taniongon, and this is my video presentation in M-TLE2. I will present the Jansan money remittances here in Jansan. First, I will discuss what is money remittance. A remittance is a payment of money that is transferred to another party. Broadly speaking, any payment of an invoice or a bill can be called a remittance. However, the term is most often used nowadays to describe a sum of money sent by someone working abroad to his or her family back home. The amount of money being sent internationally has increased massively in recent years, mainly due to more businesses working with customers and clients overseas. Another huge factor is economic migration. With the continuous increase in people working abroad comes an increase in the amount of money people send back to their families and friends. And they have remittance transfer. What is remittance transfer? Is an international electronic money transfer that has become invaluable for friends and family to send money to those across borders quickly and easily. As the global economy continues to grow and job opportunities move across borders, individuals have to follow rather than move their entire family out of the country. Mainly follow international opportunities that can best support their loved ones back home. But finding a reliable fast way to get that money home can be challenging. That's where remittances come in. Migrant workers often send their paychecks home to their families using remittance transfer. It is a simple transaction that is not only convenient but fast. Spouses, parents, and children don't have to wait weeks or even months for their loved ones to return. They can have near instant access to the money they need to buy food, pay bills, and get medical care. What is the purpose of money remittance? The purpose is they help raise the standard of living for people in low-income nations and help combat global poverty. In fact, since the late 1990s, remittances have exceeded development aid, and in some cases make up a significant portion of a country's gross domestic product or GDP. Money remittance are also used to help those living in less developed nations open bank accounts, a trend that helps promote economic development. And last, you can pay your bills like electric bills, water bills or internet bills, bank transactions, or even in school premises, and other transactions like paying out your account in school. And the example is Holy Trinity College, that they have a partnership in Palawan Padala or M-TLE2 Padala or Cebuana Luwilier Padala, that you can pay your payment in the remittance center. Because of this, it is help and easier for students to pay their exams of school because they are far from the city. So money remittances help a lot to make it easier for them to pay for the exam and make it more accessible to transact money remittances. And they have pros and cons of money remittances. The pros. First, remittances can increase the well-being of receiving households by smoothing consumption and improving living conditions. Second, Remittances can facilitate the accumulation of human capital by making possible improved sanitary condition, healthier lifestyle, proper healthcare, and greater educational attainment. And third, remittances can ease the credit constraints of unbanked households in poor rural areas, facilitate asset accumulation and business investments, promote financial literacy, and reduce poverty. And the cons is, first, remittances can reduce labor supply and create a culture of dependency that inhibits the economic growth. And second, remittances can increase the consumption of non-tradable goods, raise their prices, appreciate the real exchange rate, and decrease exports, thus damaging the receiving country's competitiveness in world markets. Example of money remittance in Jensen. First, Cebuana Lawilier Pera Padala. Second, the LBC Instant Peso Padala. Third, the M Lawilier Kwarta Padala. Fourth, the MoneyGram. Fifth, the Palawan Express Pera Padala. And last, the RD Padala. And other remittances in Jensen that have a service to help the people to send and to claim money or pay in the money remittance. The importance of money remittance. Remittances can ease the credit constraints of unbanked households in poor rural areas, facilitate asset accumulation and business investments, promote financial literacy, and reduce poverty. Remittances can improve the well-being of family members left behind and boost the economies of receiving countries. They can also create a culture of dependency in the receiving country, lowering labor force participation, promoting conspicuous consumption, and slowing economic growth. Continued growth in OFW remittances would support recovery in consumer spending, which accounts for nearly 70% of the economy, as well as supporting recovery of the country's GDP or gross domestic product. When migrants send home part of their earnings in the form of either cash or goods to support their families, these transfers are known as workers or migrant remittances. They have been growing rapidly in the past few years and now represent the largest source of foreign income for many developing countries. So, this is my reporting about money remittance in Jensen. Thank you for watching.